Hello students, today we'll be learning about the Midwest region. The Midwest region has 12 states total: North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, and Ohio. Iowa is in the middle of the Midwest region. Iowa's capital is Des Moines. The abbreviation for Iowa is IA. The state bird is the American goldfinch. The state flower is prairie rose. Iowa is known as the corn state. Next we have Missouri. Missouri is right below Iowa. It is the most southern part of the Midwest region. The capital is Jefferson City. Missouri's abbreviation is MO. The state bird is the eastern bluebird. The state flower is the Coriaceous puncta. One fun fact is the Gateway Arch in St. Louis is the tallest man-made national monument in the United States. Next we have Minnesota. Minnesota is north of Iowa. The state capital is St. Paul. The abbreviation is MN. The state bird is the common loon. The state flower is the show lady slipper. Minnesota is known as the Gopher State or the land of 10,000 lakes. We have our first checkpoint. Can you name where the state is? The state with the red arrow. I'll give you a second to think. Missouri. Next we have Miss Ellie to talk to you about North Dakota.
Now we have North Dakota. North Dakota is in the northwest corner of the Midwest region. The state capital is Bismarck. The abbreviation is ND. The state bird is the western meadowlark, and North Dakota is known for being the nation's #1 producer of spring wheat. Next is South Dakota. South Dakota is directly below North Dakota. The state capital is Perry. The abbreviation is SD. The state bird is the ring-necked pheasant, and South Dakota is known for Mount Rushmore. Next is now Nebraska. Nebraska is below South Dakota. The state capital is Lincoln. The abbreviation is NE. The state bird is the western meadowlark. Nebraska is known for the creation of Kool-Aid. Next is Kansas. Kansas is below Nebraska. The capital is Topeka. The abbreviation is KS. The state bird is the western meadowlark, and Kansas is known for sunflowers. Now we have our second checkpoint. Can you guys name the state that the red arrow is pointing to? I'll give you a second to think. It's South Dakota. Good job. Now we have Miss Curran to talk to you about Wisconsin.
Hello students, so next we're going to be talking about Wisconsin. Wisconsin is above Illinois. The state capital is Madison. Wisconsin's abbreviation is WI. The state bird is the American robin. The state flower is the common blue violet. And a fun fact about Wisconsin is that nearly 21 million gallons of ice cream are consumed by Wisconsinites each year. Next, we'll be talking about Michigan. Michigan borders all 4 of the Great Lakes. The capital of Michigan is Lansing. The abbreviation is MI. The state bird is the American robin. Michigan's state flower is an apple blossom. A fun fact about Michigan is that it's home to over 116 lighthouses. Next, we'll be talking about Indiana. Indiana is located between Illinois and Ohio. The capital of Indiana is Indianapolis. Indiana is abbreviated to IN. The state bird is the northern cardinal, and the state flower is a peony. A fun fact about Indiana is that it's called the mother of vice presidents, because 6 men from Indiana have been elected vice president, including our current Vice President, Mike Pence. Next, we have Ohio. Ohio is the most eastern state in the Midwest. The state capital is Columbus. The abbreviation is OH. The state bird is a cardinal. The state flower is a carnation. A fun fact about Ohio is that it is home to the world's oldest traffic light. And now we're on to our third checkpoint. Can you name this state? I'll give you a few seconds to think about it. If you guessed Indiana, you were correct. Good job! Next, Miss Ellie will be talking about the Great Lakes.
Our next unit is going to be on the Great Lakes. We're going to preview this and talk about what we'll be learning about. The Great Lakes are located at the northeastern part of the Midwest region. There are 5 Great Lakes. 3.5 of the Great Lakes are located in the Midwest region. One of those Great Lakes is Lake Superior. Lake Superior is the largest of the Great Lakes and is located on the top of Michigan and Wisconsin. The next lake is Lake Michigan. This lake splits the state of Michigan in half. Lake Michigan is connected to Lake Huron. Lake Huron is located right between the state of Michigan and Canada. The next lake is Lake Erie. Only half of this lake is actually located in the Midwest region. The left half is above the state of Ohio. The other half is above the state of Pennsylvania. Now, Miss Mallory will be talking to you about our quiz.
Now that we have completed the lesson on the Midwest region, please take the Google Forms quiz at the end. It has 4 questions. Thank you.